Doesn't she understand that without blockers, soon I won't be? Without blockers, I don't think I can make it.
She's Stoll teammate, bun for
completely shocked. I couldn't believe that they had asked this question. My boyfriend is a respectable video maker. We make videos about stopping stereotypes and making the world better. I was right there on stage, and even if I wasn't, you should not be asking these kinds of questions.
Like, this is not funny.
Yes. Yes.
I know this is Albania and you guys have like really like disrespect women, but this is too far.
No, she said that.
No, your country has a problem which is disrespecting its women.
No, she said that.
No, you say take it back.
Come on, no.
It's not.
This is funny.
It's not funny.
That's not funny.
This is funny.
Because I don't.
No, she said that.
Without blockers, I don't think I can make it.
She's Stoll teammate, bun for të takuar goca.
What is the question?
Yeah, that's
No!
Good enough.
Do you do what you meet other girls? It's like,
This is so inappropriate. Like, this is not funny.
Yes.
I was completely shocked. I couldn't believe that they had asked this question. My boyfriend is a respectable video maker. We make videos about stopping stereotypes and making the world better. I was right there on stage, and even if I wasn't, you should not be asking these kinds of questions.
Like, I know this is Albania and you guys have like really like disrespect women, but this is too far.
No, she said that.
No.
Your country has a problem which is disrespecting its women.
She said that.
No, you say take it back.
Come on, no.
It's not.
This is funny.
It's not funny.
it's like,
That's not funny.
This is funny.
He's gonna go! Jump! Jump!
Oh my god!
Shoot! Ha! 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 Ha!
how you doing, Lizard?
I first became aware of blackfishing like a week ago.
It's blackface and it's cultural appropriation.
They're not just doing blackface, they're pretending to be someone who is black or at least mixed with black.
Women who were white presenting previously now looking darker, lips look fuller, hair in more ethnic styles per se.
So they get to have that whole black girl magic, you know, exotic looking exterior and facade, but yet you can still see that they have the standard European features.
We are in a time where Black women are becoming more comfortable with themselves and accepting themselves as the standard of beauty. We're no longer looking at white women and white bodies to be our standard of beauty and what we seek to achieve. We're finding that within ourselves.
I'm really disgusted that people are out there defending this and saying that what's wrong with a tan, what's wrong with curly hair, what's wrong with this. Like, there's so much wrong with it, but it seems like a lot of people don't understand why it's wrong.
We continue to be the fetish. We're more than our full lips. We're more than the different shades of brown that our skin comes in. We're more than the many different hairstyles we wear.
It really downplays actual Black and mixed or just, you know, non-Black people of color who are on social media, who are trying to gain a following, trying to make a career for themselves, because we're just now getting pushed to the side for all of these people who are posing to be us.
Ma, there's a weird fucking stray cat outside. It looks like Grandma, the fucking thing. Hey, get the fuck out of here. I don't even know if that's a fucking cat. Blink, motherfucker. Hey, no.
And I walked in, and almost immediately I saw a book on a table and read that the Nazis pretended the gas chambers were showers to kill the Jews. And I remembered that I was devastated by that fact, and all of my resolve fell from my shoulders. And before I left that room, I had to grow up. So many times in the past few years, I have had to grow up. Like the first, second, and third time I read about kids being shot in schools. And when we all learned about the lead in the water in Flint. And every time that I read or see about the aftermath of climate-fueled disasters, like the fires that are killing people, record fires, I read that. And my resolve is so shaken that I have to grow up.
If on the screen
Yeah.
a girl slaps a man,
Yeah.
where is your protest as a feminist? Where is the equality?
Can I answer that?
Please.
Can I please answer it?
Okay,
I'm gonna,
30 seconds.
Oh my gosh. I can't do it in 30 seconds. I'm going to start with this one because this is epic. All right, great. So you're saying when a man teases a woman, she slapping him is abuse of a man. When a man is teasing a woman, a woman shouldn't go tell bitch. You're saying that's wrong. Because physiologically men and women are different, sir. There is no debate about it. Equality is not about physics. Oh my God, this is so basic. We have to get into it. Okay, when we talk about equality and opportunity, we talk about cerebral opportunity. We're not saying I want to be able to be 200 pounds like a man and beat the shit out of somebody else. We're not saying that. We're saying you get the ability to get the job, to be the CEO, and nobody questions when you're driven at 50 and have 3 children, how you're managing it all. Don't question me. That's what I'm saying. I can be a CEO and a mother. So when a girl slaps a guy, when he teases her, he deserves it.
But incredibly, 12-year-old conjoined twins, Shivanath and Shivram Sahu, have learnt to coexist in almost perfect harmony. The twins, who share 2 legs and 4 arms, were born in an impoverished village near Raipur in central India. Over the years, Shivanath and Shivram have learnt to work together to get through everyday tasks.
that you love root beer, caffeine-free. I can get on board with that.
My mom doesn't like me drinking caffeine.
Does it make you hyper? Yeah, me too. They don't like when I drink caffeine either. But Desmond, you're one of the youngest and first drag queen/kids. And I've heard that you've gotten messages from young adults who look up to you for being who you are. What are some of the notes you've gotten?
Some of the notes I've gotten are like that you inspire me very much, and I wish I could have had the support that you have when I was a child.
Yeah. And your parents, we saw your parents in the piece that we did, and your parents are so supportive of you, but they've encouraged you to stay and be who you are. So how has that inspired you to be open about dressing in drag?
They support me by letting me do what I want to do and letting me dress up and letting me play with makeup and trains. And yeah, I really like trains. When I'm at a drag, most of the time I'm playing with trains.
Man, don't stop that holding shit, bro. Just get up.
Break it up.
Boy, get up, man.
Get
Get up.
Let him on your ass right now. Let him up. Let him up. Hold on. Let him up.